Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court DLC on bloodmoon difficulty. Last time we went into the ruins and killed the Necromancer, the veteran level Necromancer. It went pretty well. Our poor Flagellant is a bit more stressed than I would prefer, but we'll deal with that. Let's see what we're gonna do today. We don't have any invitations. It's still no infestation, but eventually that's going to come back. We'll have to deal with that. The Shrieker does still have a bunch of our stuff. We don't really have the team to, well, we probably could survive it, but that's okay. We've unlocked the Fulminating Prophet and the Hag. We don't have, I think we're furthest behind in the Cove. Probably we should either go for more progress in the Weald or into the Cove. I wouldn't mind that. Actually, that's very tempting. Especially because I have a billion occultists, or rather, I have like 8 healers. So I could see running that as a support ability. I would have gladly had that when I was going to fight the Baron. Let's take a look. I think we're going to go for the Prophet. I like it. Who are we going to send in? So we need some people that can hit the back line. That's the main thing. So I'm thinking you. Actually, maybe both of you? Maybe a party like that with a frontline, occultist, and they'll do dancing. I could see that. Maybe a dancing party where she'll go first and he'll reset her, and then she can lunge again, and they'll be in the front. Well, and he'll get pulled back into the fourth spot, or third spot. I can see that. Ruin Scrounger. Let's give it a try. He can be our main stunner. This is why I want that reward, so he can be the main stunner. I like it. Let's go. So, trinket them. Oh, right. I got 2 sacred scrolls. I can sell one of them. I don't need it. I don't need 2. Okay, so you're gonna take the map and what? Janina's head, perhaps? Well, I'm gonna run him as a stunner. I should give him the Dazzling Charm. I need her to go first, always. That's how we're gonna make this work. So you get the Ancestor's Candle. Attempting to get that. We don't have that many really heavy back rank things. Well, wait a minute. So she's 9, 6. Let's give her the Berserk Charm 2. That's a lot of damage. No, that's silly. Let's give her just the Berserk Charm for the increased speed and a Sun Ring. And Dismas, you'll get the or Greg. Forgive me, Greg. I shouldn't have forgotten. Greg. Do we not have a sheath? No, we don't. I must have sold it. You can take a damage stone, I guess? No. Well, let's give a Seer Stone. We don't really need to slow you down, but I would like to make sure we have enough scouting. Okay. Frontline Occultist. Is that going to work? Yeah, I think so. Should be fine. You need upgrades. You're good. You're fine. Let's just double check things. You know, I'll be lunging the rest of the run, but at the end fight, that's not going to be any. That's not going to help. So I better make sure to get the rest of his abilities too. We're a little I think we can make it work. Yeah, okay. Let's deal with that stress now. And any sort of curing? Soft, sure. Well, can we make this cheaper? Yes. Hagemania. That's an easy one. What's your disease? Bad humors? Okay. Tempting bloodthirst ring, but no. I'm at a point where I feel like it's better to run DPS instead of anything else. So let's go try another boss. Weird composition, very high DPS. I think this run will either go very well or very poorly. We'll see. Certainly will be in the light. Hopefully it'll be a somewhat friendly map, so we can just go to the boss and get things done. Not all windy. And we're certainly going to bring anti-venom and bandages, because I think he does blights, mostly. Okay, let's give this a shot.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies? The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, it is one long hallway, so he's right there. We'll just head straight that way. Books are bad. Here's the first fight. Let's see if this group has any, if this group's gonna work. Because this is a weird composition. Oh wow, this is hardly, this is no true test. Oh wow. Bad luck there.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Obliterated.
Why are you debuffed? Oh, from some town event? Too bad.
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Again, this is easy. No true test. But we're not going to underestimate it that much. Let's go for the green. If we get rid of the green, the red are no trouble at all.
Decimated.
Should have stunned.
Eradicated.
I didn't want to risk the. Didn't want to lose the light, because that does take torch, right? Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. We're good so far, but eventually we're gonna drop that citrine. Maybe right now.
Wealth beyond measure.
Yep.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Madman, of course. Nice.
The onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's go for a stun on this guy, just to be safe. We'll probably be able to kill him, but you know, just to be safe. Yep.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah well. That could have gone more optimally if I'd been willing to trust. Oh my.
Reality clarified in a single strike. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
What to drop? What to drop? We'll drop the last
The way
torch
is lit. The path is clear.
of that
We
stack.
require only the strength to follow it.
Reset the group.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I guess we'll drop the food? I don't really want to drop the food. I want the money. I guess we'll drop the onyx. Painful, we didn't make as much money off that as I would have liked, but that's too bad. On a boss fight, I'm less willing to just, what am I looking at? I'm less willing to throw away consumables, because I know they're going to be useful on the boss, so... Normally, you can throw away a stack of consumables for treasure, because all they're for is to get you more treasure. We're going to need to camp to maintain light, I think, at some point. Let's go ahead and let the dark fall until we get into an obvious fight. Well, maybe not. Good. Oh. Okay. Well, now we are no longer looting. We're going to go do these fights and then come back for all the treasure. Let's go ahead and torch up a little bit for the fight.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
No. Remember to save a key. I'm so fast. How can I not? I have speed of 12 compared to your 10 and 8. How are you going first? Didn't even kill you. I am disappointed. Would that kill you? Probably not. Best just to go for that, yeah. Yeah, that turn order is not turning out well for me. Okay.
A decisive pummeling.
I should probably just kill if I can. Good. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Damn it, I want to grab stuff, but... No, not now. So we're gonna keep holy water, and we're gonna keep keys. Everything else we can discard on the way back. This is a fight. Then we're gonna camp. Immediately after the fight, we do not reset the group. Okay, well. Maybe we won't keep holy water. We won't have enough of it. Why is she doing so little damage?
Well struck.
Oh, that's gonna stun him before it gets turn off. How annoying. Oh, he didn't have... the candle effect wasn't up, and neither was the sun ring effect. That explains it. It is a real advantage of playing dark most of the time. You don't have to worry about your light level getting in the way, because you're always just a dark. You can just run a moon ring and you're done. Nah. No, that did it. Good. Ah. Speed of 9. We can't risk it. This is kill you. Okay. We're gonna camp.
Mary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nighttime ambush. And then marching plan and restring crossbow. And we still have 2 left. I thought we only have 1 left. Interesting. Sure. Random supply item. A key. I didn't really need more keys. That's too bad.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, what do we want to lose? I guess you have... the plus 20 stress versus humans bad. That's actually pretty bad too. Let's get rid of that if we can. Nope. Oh well. Sure, let's read a book. Oh well. This would be a great fight to reduce stress if, you know, we had someone who could do that.
Masterfully executed.
Good.
Precision and power. This expedition at least promises success.
Let's resort this a little bit. Just get back into a good order. I said we're gonna stop looting. I should do that. Good. One more fight, and then the boss, hopefully. Hopefully the boss doesn't wreck us to the point where we can't get back to the room. That would be embarrassing. Good? Okay. You're the most dangerous. I'm kind of worried about lights, so I'm not going to try to stun. I'm just going to stab. Oh, that was a bad choice on you, man. Let's see if we can get a heal on him. Because we're going into a boss fight. Come on. Wow.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, I'll take this one at least. I'll give it to her for the extra damage. Yeah, this went really well. On the way to the boss. Let's see how the boss itself goes. Because we're a little squishy. We don't have the best healing. I wonder if I should give her like some desperation abilities, like toxin trickery. Okay, we can't get all the way up. I guess I could have if I'd used that thing before, but that's okay. So our sun ring isn't working. That's a shame. But she's got the buff. So I need to fix you so you're faster. We're gonna use some holy water on which of you has the most? Okay, let's give this a shot.
The madman hides there, behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
Oh, I should have given him his mark. I don't think you can dodge this, so I think I'm just going to keep on attacking. So the way this boss works, he'll put a shaft of light on people. At the end of the turn, the people with that shaft of light on them will take heavy damage. Unavoidable damage. You can guard somebody and put it onto them, but you can't dodge it that I know of. You can weaken though, so I'm hoping to use him to weaken. At the same time, he's blighting everybody up, so that the heavy hit knocks you down to death's door. The blight on the next turn kills you. That's kind of the way it works.
Impressive.
Yeah, I should have marked. It's not too bad. That wasn't too bad. Because that, good, because of that debuff. If things go really well, I'm going to start trying to take down one of the pews. Because those give you a lot of money. Like if we can get this debuff stacked consistently 2 or 3 times.
Exposed to a killing blow.
The crits aren't very fun either. That's not bad. Yeah, this is going fine. Let's get rid of that blight. The blight is bad.
A devastating blow.
We're getting so many crits. It's kind of silly. Yeah, that's the stress. Oh, it's a stress and a stun. I didn't realize that. Oh my. So he's about to die. I kinda would love to be able to knock this out. Why don't we focus that a little bit? Good, good. Just a little bit of money. Yeah, those crits are not fun, man. I could finish him right now but instead she's gonna get hit. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to take that one, so we're gonna kill the boss.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Okay, each of those pews gives you a consecrated pew, which is worth 2,500 gold, which is not nothing. So, we certainly want the... We can get rid of the bandages, I think. We can probably get rid of the antivenom after we cure ourselves. For the blueprint. We don't need either of these. They're not that good. We don't have the space for them. So... let's leave them there, and then we'll start walking back. I'm a little worried about respawn. We don't have a torch, so we can't. If it's like a shambler or something, we'd have a lot of problems. Let's go in the dark. This might be a mistake. It's my mistake to make.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay. Don't need those. There's no good way to sort this. No respawn, please. No respawn. We're not gonna have enough. I'm gonna find all this cool stuff and then have to throw it away at the end anyway. No respawn. Let's just keep the hallways clear. This is a torch? Yeah.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Sure. We'll drop it right after that, but it might reduce unless there's respawn here. If there's respawn here, okay, it's not.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
We should probably start discarding stuff. There's no more things that need shovels or medicinal herbs. This is a thing that needs holy water. It's what's it? One of those. I don't know the name of it. A decorative urn, which tends to have gems inside. And now the secret room. Very profitable run. Get it? It's a joke. Profit?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, good run. Low on heirlooms. Maybe I should have been more aggressive, throwing stuff away earlier, because we ended up throwing away quite a bit of things. That's okay. Yep, 33,000 gold. And another blueprint that I don't have the heirlooms to get. Let's see. What do we lose for that skilled gambler? Meditator? Didn't matter. We weren't too stressed. Decent run.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Unfortunately, that's not particularly useful for me. That would be really good if I had a boss and at the apprentice level free, and I needed to go and whack it. But no, I don't. Well, let's continue on. Where else can we go? We could go and wreck this short apprentice run. No. I would kind of like to go to the cove, just because it's the lowest level, so we don't have as much unlocked. We've already killed both bosses there, right? The I don't remember. The unstable flesh. We haven't fought the next the hag, or the follow-up boss from the hag. The brigand 12-pounder. I'm kind of looking more... Okay, Eldritch Slayer's Ring is very tempting. Yeah, okay, we're going for the Eldritch Slayer's Ring. Let's bring some lower level heroes. Get everybody up to rank 3 at least, rank 4. I should be going Cove, but I want the Eldritch Slayer's Ring. I'd be using that right now in the Cove run that I'm about to do. So... any benefits bringing one of you over the other? Warren Scrounger? On guard. Warren's Phobe. Okay. This is the one that's the Scrounger. We're bringing you. What about my Crusaders? No real benefit. Zoophobia, but you're gonna have to get over that, man. And maybe a second rank stunner, DPSer, debuffer type. I'm trying to be more aggressive in my use of occultists. Well, he'll be my healer, of course. What am I thinking? Oh, he has Hyromania. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well, I want to bring him in. Anyway, we'll deal with that. Let's trinket people up. That worked really well last time, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the Demon's Cauldron. And Jania's Head, I suppose. No, Answers Map. You don't really need... well... this isn't as high a DPS group. So maybe we should bring... well... this is fine. You get your Bright Tambourine for stress healing, if need be. And... Berserk Charm, maybe? No, I'll give you the Berserk Charm. You can take, like, what? The Seer Stone, sure. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to give you the Manslayer's Ring. I like that. Most of the enemies you fight are beast men. So, you will get stunning stuff, because that's all you're going to be doing. You're going to be stunning. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing how to use that very well. I guess I could imagine running a, oh well. Should we run your Glittering Spalders? I don't think so. You know, we don't even need the tambourine. Just give you the candle. And you can take the... I really wish I had a crescendo box. I said you'll have the sun ring. Sure. I like it. I'm a little worried about healing. How high does your battle heal get up to? 4-4? I think I'd rather have you run that than the Zealous. Just in case there's problems. You're going to be a bleed. How do you not have the top rank of your Inspiring 2? What was I thinking when I leveled you up last time? You're not going to be useful for your Blight. Actually, what's the turn order? No, okay, he needs to be 3rd spot. If these could be used from the 4th spot, that would make the Jester's design so much more easy to work with. Yeah. This is fine, I guess. Yeah. I could imagine running a DPS Plague Doctor, but not from the 4th spot. And the 3rd spot is very coveted. That's usually where the hero runs. I'm sorry, where the healer runs. Who, of course, is the hero of the run. Healers being the more important of the group. Anyway. We're starting to pull ahead. We're getting a little bit more money back than we're having to spend each time. What do you need to do? Meditator. Can you make that cheaper?
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Night blindness. I'm gonna get rid of rabies. I don't trust it. Back when it had speed, I would have kept rabies around. You have lots of problems. The yips? Witness? Let's get rid of the yips. What's that? -1 speed. I'm typically running light runs, so let's get rid of nocturnal. I should be running a flagellant, not a jester. What am I thinking? But I want to run the low level runs so that they can get up into the proper ranks, I suppose. Let's go. We have trinkets, right? Yeah. Just paranoia check. And then torches. Okay. Do we have enough scouting? We only have the one thing, right? Maybe it'd be better to give up some stun chance for some extra scouting chance. Safer. I like the warrants. There's always so many different. They're so tightly spaced, with short little hallways and lots of rooms, but lots of intersections. That really takes advantage of scouting. So there's a quest location. We have to go that way. Otherwise, we'll probably go up and around. Don't touch books. Books are bad. Free inventory spot. And a battle. Should I even bother to harvest? I might be able to just slice off. Let's harvest. It didn't quite kill you. Too bad. Oh, you don't have your stun out. Do you even know your stun? You do. You're just not equipping it right now. Okay, we'll deal with that.
Annihilated.
Good.
Decimated.
You can already feel the howls coming. There we go. Oh. Nice. Should be able to get a full stun on him since he had a turn. So 100% chance, I think. Oh, bad turn order there. Nothing you can do, really. Shame. Oh, he's dead.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Let's go this way to save on shovels. We might come around for the treasure up there. if we figure out where the other locations are. Did I not bring any keys? What was I thinking? Yeah, I don't know what was going through my head. Hopefully we'll find one. I didn't equip his stun again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking today. Oh, too bad. Bad luck. That should have stunned him. Good resists. Oh dear. That wasn't too bad. Oh, the stun makes it worse though. We don't really have a good way to attack that guy. That's unfortunate. I don't want to pull him forward. Can't really blight him. It would be a terrible chance. We'll just try to stun him again. Nice. No stuns. Good. Good resists. Let's do some healing.
A momentary
well.
awakening.
Yeah, we're having weird turn order issues. That's fine. That ability like never hits. I don't even know what it's supposed to do. That's a shame. That's better. Except for then you ruined it by like hurting you for yourself for 6. Oh my. You're dead. You're dead too. Yeah, there's kind of nothing for this guy to do. Just heal. Good. Nice dodge.
Great is the weapon.
Are you
that
dead?
cuts
Yeah,
on
you're
its
dead too.
own.
Occultist, this is why people don't like you. You have no stress. Like 0. None. Not at all.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We don't need the move amulet, but we don't need the antivenom more. Let's fix you. You don't need it artillery. I can either give you the stun, which probably makes the most sense, or I can give you the pull to put things in range of the Crusader. I think we'll go with the stun for a little bit. Okay. Let's just keep heading this way. Okay, who gets the money? The damage. I guess you? Yeah, this harvest is so powerful. You can just, you know, do ridiculous amounts of bleeding. But it means that nobody's ever taken out the first turn. Can I knock you out, maybe? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Oh, no.
Only the tide turns.
None of that now. No. Good dodge. Good. Ah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's get rid of that. That's hitting hard for a long time. No. No.
Reeling. About to break.
Ah, and even worse. That was the worst it could go. Okay, we need to heal. Now what's with this incoming crits on stuns?
Obliterated.
Good. Good. Okay. This is the Grace turn. We don't need to kill him this time. Just a little bit. We should probably be looking to camp anytime around here anyway. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, we're out of position now. Oh dear. We're gonna take another hit. And he'll get a crit, of course. Oh, nope, we got lucky.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Oh, jute! That'll help. Okay, we're gonna camp to make space.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
There's the quest location. We don't know where the last one is yet, though. How many more? There always could be a shovel thing. Let's drop the shovels. Okay, nighttime ambush. And then what? Do we have any diseases? Nope. We're not that stressed. Just we want some buffs if possible. Now we don't. We're all set up to deal with stress, not with actually giving buffs. Oh, let's buff you, and then de-stress you.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay.
A
Just
fortune
filling up our food again.
waiting to be spent.
We probably don't need that much food. We got 2 full stacks of it. But that's okay. Let's just head for the 3rd location. Who can do this? You? 65, 75, 80. Because of the map.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I should be throwing away stuff. Come on, scout. I want to scout. Please, no obstacles. Good, good. There's the final quest location. This is aim for that. Not a problem at all. Give us a chance to get some stress healing. Let's go for a stun on you. Just to make sure we don't get any extra stress added on. And we'll harvest. Is that enough? Yep, she's dead. We're not that stressed. We can just kill the guy. Oh, resisted. We'll stun you too. I should be having her stunned, because now she can't really do anything. Whereas he could have attacked. Nice crit.
Perhaps the turning point.
Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We'll get this on the way back. There we go. More inventory space. Should we go dark? Now, there's still a lot of fights left.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You scouted the entire place, though. It does not have a secret room, so that's one thing to keep in mind.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We do have sun-based trinkets, so. Oh no! Oh my! Damn it! I don't have a key. Okay, well let's hope we find a key at some point. We're gonna look everywhere for a key. Interesting. That guy's hard to move, but that went really well.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I hope I haven't thrown away any keys on the way here. If I did, let me know and yell at me. Nah, no chance. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
There's the last inventory slot. Why did I not bring keys in? I feel like an idiot. We're gonna end up doing all three of these fights, just so that we can look for keys. This guy's gonna stumble and scratch and put him in the back rank so we can then charge. That's really annoying. Here comes a trot retreat. Which one day I will find out what it does. I don't think I always dodge it. Let's try to get you down. No. Better than being marked? Oh, it's that marked me. Well, that was not better than being marked. Are you dead? You kind of are, but you'll get another turn.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You're stunnable. Good.
Well struck.
Nice. That's a huge bleed. We'll go for another stun. One more try. Come on. Nah. There was a chance. That wasn't bad. And we resisted everything, so it worked out fine. I think that finished the job. You're dead. You're dead too. Yeah. 26. Good God, my Crusader has a lot of health.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No key. Neither one's gonna do it. These guys I need to respect more. They do, they can crit quite often, it seems. Let's go for a stun on him.
Precision and power.
You're gonna stun one of mine? Yeah. Oh, good. Good dodge. Well, they're perfectly set up for a harvest. How could I not? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Then... 0.0. I should give her, like, someone that can attack the front rank, because we keep running into troubles with that. There we go. No key.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Not very helpful. Oh, I did. I thought I'd already scoured that room. Let's peek in here, see what this curio is. It's a bone thing. No key. Yeah, we're not gonna get a key. And I hate that. That's like 10,000 gold I threw out. He's out of order, so we can't stun. It's a shame. That works fine then. How's our stress? We're both fine. We don't need to get to drop as low as we can. Ah, lucky. No, not quite enough to kill it. That's enough to kill you. Okay, let's do a little bit of stress healing. And you can finish.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Ah. Let's look to see what that cure is. Then we'll have to backtrack. I wish I hadn't just thrown away my last bandage. You have 103 bleed resistance. No key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh well, at least we have the jute. The jute tapestry is worth more than a trapazahedron. Let's do this last fight though. Then we'll at least get the whatever is in there. Even if you get it's worth getting even without a key. It's worth so much more with a key. We're getting low on torches though. That's okay. We'll just walk across here.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nah, it's a food cart. We're not going to be able to loot that. We don't have any more medicinal herbs. No. I didn't put these back in the right order. That's a shame. Are you dead? Not quite. Nah.
Destroyed.
Yep. Oh, that's such bad luck. Oh my. Oh dear. What a shame. There's a howl. No, they're not howling for some reason. I'm not objecting. It's curious. This should work. So he's dead. 0.0. This is a little risky. If he goes first, you could get something off that's bad. But he did not.
Cursed champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We can't loot it. We got diseases. Let's peek here. There a sack? No. One more chance for a key. That curio right there. If it's just like a crate in the ground or a sack or something like that. Come on, sack. An adventurer's pack? No.
A handsome reward.
Ah, well.
For a task well performed.
Okay, well that was a major screw up. Let's take a look at what this gives me without a key.
These shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
It's not nothing, but it could be so much more. That's 10,000 gold I walked away from. Ah well, we got an Elder Slayer's ring, and we're going to use that for like quite a few runs in the future, including some very important runs. So, yeah. We got quite a few heirlooms. Thanatophobia is not good. Resilient is fine. Tapeworm is bad. Armor Tinkerer I didn't need anyway. Useless.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
I'm going to take a break there, so thank you everybody for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court's DLC on Blood Moon difficulty. Thank you.